Cold and black inside this coffin, 'cause you all try to keep me down. How it feels to be forgotten, but you'll never forget me now. No, not at night, they'll never catch me, they'll never catch me. Light it up, now I'm burning. Feel the rush of adrenaline. We are young, we are strong, we will rise, 'cause I'm back from the dead tonight. To the floor, hit the red line. Flying high at the speed of light. For the love, for the life, for the fight, 'cause I'm back from the dead tonight. Break the skin, you spread like poison. Die slow under your attack. How it feels to be the broken. You took a piece, now I'm putting back. Enemies clawing at my eyes, I scratch and bleed just to stay alive, yeah. The zombies come out at night. They'll never catch me, they'll never catch me. Light it up, now I'm burning. Feel the rush of adrenaline. We are young, we are strong, we will rise, 'cause I'm back from the dead tonight. To the floor, hit the red line. Flying high at the speed of light. For the love, for the life, for the fight, 'cause I'm back from the dead tonight. Take down for the count, don't you dare count me out. I'll never beg, not a doubt, never beg, not a doubt. The zombies come out at night. They'll never catch me, they'll never catch me. Light it up, now I'm burning. Feel the rush of adrenaline. We are young, we are strong, we will rise, 'cause I'm back from the dead tonight. To the floor, hit the red line. Flying high at the speed of light. For the love, for the life, for the fight, 'cause I'm back from the dead tonight. Back from the dead tonight. Dead tonight. Back from the dead tonight. Dead tonight. Back from the dead tonight. Airborne, sound the air horn. It's a contagion, invasion, rampaging. With no vaccination, 6 feet down, coming out of the ground. Looks like it's getting around. It's a virus, apocalyptic. You won't survive this. You can't death defying, lifeless logic. It's scary, supernatural. Knock me down, I'm so combackable. Not dead, I'm dead. A new creation, zombie regeneration. Fresh flesh, but I don't need a headshot. Still hot, still right. Worldwide, infected, I'm back, resurrected. Whole life, I remember it fondly. Watch me walk like a zombie. Zombie, zombie, zombie. Zombie, zombie, zombie. Reanimated. Back from the dead. Zombie, zombie, zombie. Zombie, zombie, zombie. Reanimated. Back from the dead. Watch me walk, watch zombie. I'm a zombie, who I wanna be. Not a wannabe, but a zombie. I know insanity, untamable, unchangeable. Zombians is uncontainable. Run for your life, run for your life. What? Bone appetite, I got a new appetite. Transform, reborn. Love bites in its rare form. Worldwide, infected. I'm back, resurrected. Whole life, I remember it fondly. Watch me walk like a zombie. Zombie, zombie, zombie. Zombie, zombie, zombie. Reanimated. Back from the dead. Zombie, zombie, zombie. Animated. Back from the dead. Zombie, zombie, zombie. From the dead. Zombie, zombie, zombie. Zombie, zombie, zombie. Animated. Back from the dead. Zombie, zombie, zombie. Zombie, zombie, zombie. Reanimated. Back from the dead. Zombie, zombie, zombie. Zombie, zombie, zombie. Reanimated. Back from the dead. Back from the dead. Back from the dead. Back from the dead. Back from the dead.
I need to heal. I'm so tired of this place. What is real? Memories still haunt me like it was yesterday. Buried in the wreckage, but still can't escape. I need to find another way to you. But what can I do? If the world won't let this die, we must fight just to survive. Your blood runs cold, just a body of dread. One more round, let's see ya. Better off dead.
Hello. Hello, everyone. It is good to see all of you. Whoop, whoop. I'm back from con. Let me get my model up. Okay. Viroid. And let's use this model today. Okay, let me get my tracking on. Okay. All right. Hi, everybody. Let me get my model up. Okay, I don't need that one. I need a window capture. Hi, everybody. Hi. Hello. It is good to see everyone. Hello, Senpai. There's my Senpai in chat. Hello, everybody. It is good to see everyone. I am sure a lot of people have been asking or wondering how con went. I did post a couple of pictures and a video in the group chat on Signal, and it was, oh my, so much fun. So much fun. Where do I start with? I guess I just should start with the morning of yesterday. Before we get started with our little story time and talking about con, don't forget to like the stream, comment in live chat if you want to. I do like my lurkers as well. Hello, lurkers. And if you're not subscribed, what are you doing? You need to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel so you never miss a video or live stream. I stream on Friday night and Sunday afternoon. And I post videos every Saturday of the week. So yeah. Anyway, let's get started. Also, if you want to donate to my Ko-fi, link is in the pinned comment of this live stream chat, or it's in the description below, whichever. Anyway, so I get up around like 7 in the morning of yesterday. Get up in the 7 in the morning. I start getting ready. I put on the cosplay. I was Confessions of a Rotten Girl Miku. I had the wig and everything. I do need to wash that wig because I sweated so much. It was a little stuffy at the con a bit. There was just a lot of people. Confessions of a Rotten Salad. Shut up. Had the whole cosplay and had that. Drove. It was like about an hour to get there. Oh gosh. Excuse me. We also so while we were waiting cuz there was like cars, um a little bit of traffic, so we waited a little bit and I really had to go piss really really bad. I had to go really bad. And I was just like holding it as best I could. Luckily, there was a zoo right next to us, and my older brother who went with me and took me, because he wanted to go. He said, "Hey, Neko, there's a rest stop right there. Just run. Take your phone with you in case you lose sight of me, and I'll send you my location." I was like, "Okay," because I'm in full cosplay. I run like an idiot and just run, run, run as fast as I can. I had to go so bad. I was so happy that there was something there for me. I use the restroom. I had to run all the way back because the cars have moved up and my brother was in a different spot in the line of cars. So I run. I was like, oh my gosh, never run like this much in a while. I run. I finally made it back. I was like, holy crap. I was like, thank you for doing that. He's like, no problem, no problem. It's totally fine. So we do that. Um, finally, luckily it was just free parking, so we didn't have to pay for parking. So groovy on that. So he finds a spot, parks, and we head off. We're we had to go to a different building to get our wristbands because we bought our tickets online, so we just needed the yeah, we are in, we are looking around, and we saw a lot of cool stuff. We saw a sword shop. We saw um the a local Ghostbusters group, basically. We saw the Impala from Supernatural. They had like it displayed in the building, which was really cool. Um, we saw the Fallout van from Fallout Van Las Vegas video game, and it was one of my older brother's favorite video games of all time if he had to choose one. And he had to get a picture. So he also bought something from their booth because they were making stuff on at their booth with a like a laser printer. It was really cool, really cool. Like doing engravings and stuff. It was really cool, really decked out. It was amazing. We looked around more. Photo ops for the voice actor Leon Kennedy wasn't until like 2:45. So we're like, we got time to kill. So start looking around. The first thing that we did, we looked through like a Lego section that had like displays of like an actual working Lego train. It was really cool. We had a steamboat Lego. The Milky Way thing made it entirely out of Legos, which was really pretty. The TARDIS made out of Legos. A fantasy set that had dragons. Um, a couple of other stuff. It was really cool. It was made by a local Lego group that is local where I live at, so that was really cool. Um, um, they had a salad fortune. Surprisingly, I did not see anyone cosplay as her. It was very surprisingly. and I get it. Resident Evil 9 came out recently, so there was a lot of Leon Kennedys, a lot of Ada's, Claire. Um, there was that someone was cosplaying as the merchant from Resident Evil 4. I thought that was cool. I have a lot of cosplays to talk about as well. And I get pictures with cosplayers because so much to look. Also there was just so much stuff. What other booths were there? There was our local cosplay group booth that's very local to us. Had a lot of sword booths where you can make like your own foam sword or wooden sword, plastic sword. They had a katana one as well. I was thinking of Senpai when I saw that booth. I was like, that is so freaking cool. But they were like $200. I was like, goodness. I get the quality. Like the quality is really good, so I get the price as well. Like really great work. I got to hold a cloud strife sword just to hold it. I was like, can I just hold it? And they were like, yeah, you can hold it. So I just held it. I was just like, this is so freaking cool. I wish I could do this, but this would blow all my money that I have. And I wouldn't have money for the celebrity stuff. So kept looking around. Let's see. What cosplayers should I see besides like a lot of Leons and like Ada and Claire ones? Let's see. I saw a I saw a lot of Nezuko's. I saw Tanjiro. I saw an Obanai. I saw my first Obanai. Very good Obanai one. Let's see. Saw someone dressed as the Grinch. I thought that was hilarious. I saw one as Chris Farley from Saturday Night Live. I thought that was hilarious. He said the line, "I live in a van down by the river." um let's see, who else did I see? I saw a lot of adorable for suitors, not like full blown, like half. Like most of them had like the head and paws. The other people did have them, but mostly it was like covered with like long sleeves or something. I thought that was cool. I saw a I saw a lot of wee woos. I saw a lot of service dogs, actual like service dogs. I saw a German Shepherd. I thought it very adorable. The German Shepherd was so cute. I thought he was adorable. Um, let's see. So yeah, we in the first building we spent a lot of time there. Um, and then we went to the second building because there was a lot more stuff. So we go to the second building of the con. Um, and boom, there is the voice actor for Scooby and Shaggy and Scrappy and many other cartoon characters. And let's just say I got a little starstruck. I was like, Scooby Doo's my childhood. I grew up with Zombie Island. I loved Cyber Chase. He voiced Scooby and Shaggy in that production of that like made to Cartoon Network movie. It was my first one. So we go up to his table. He's not busy at the moment. So there's like a few people there, so we get in line and we get in line and we just we just go over there and we're like looking around, and I was like, do I want him to sign something? So I look at the poster that he has, and he has the movie poster from Cyber Chase, from Scooby Doo Cyber Chase. That was my first one. And I was like, I had to do this one. I told him that. I was like, Cyber Chase is my first Scooby Doo movie, like made to Cartoon Network movie. And he's like, that's awesome. You're an original fan. Blah 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 blah. And he gave me a high five. I was just like, thank you for doing my like making my childhood. Like I've looked up to you and like Casey Kasem. and he was like, "Oh, I really appreciate it, blah blah blah." And I got a picture. I got to talk to him a little bit. Very down to earth. He was amazing. We go over there, and in the same building, we look at the like booths and stuff. There's different stuff. There's like, oh my gosh. So in the first building, there was one sword shop. There were 3 different ones, except for one of them was a katana shop. There was a lot of them, but they were really well made. They were so freaking cool. A lot of plushies. Um just a lot of stuff. It was cool. um Next, we're still looking at booths, and I look, and there is the Red Ranger, Rocky, from the he was the second Red Ranger from Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. And I was like, oh my gosh. He's my first Power Ranger that I ever met. I thought this was the coolest thing ever. And he was so nice to meet. I was surprised that his table wasn't like occupied at the moment. But again, we came in later when the doors opened, so I'm sure there was a lot of people. A lot of people. So we talked to him a little bit. I was like, "Thank you. You're my first Red Ranger I've met. You're the first out of all the Power Rangers to me." He was like, "Oh, that's so awesome." I was like, I'm honored to be your first one." And I was like, "Thank you so much for like the awesome childhood, blah blah blah." And he's like, "Oh, I really appreciate it." Like, yeah, yeah. He was so down to earth to me. Um Next um we went to the Hasbin Hotel. Like we went back to the other building. We went to go take a breather for a bit. We did eat eventually. We had corn dogs. It was very good. It was very yummy. Um, Went to the Hasbin Hotel Q&A. I sadly did not get to answer a question because time kind of ran out, but did get a photo with the Q&A. Even though I didn't get to answer a question or like ask them a question, it's totally fine. It was a fun Q&A anyway. Blah blah blah. Um Next, a couple kind of hours go by. Um so we go to photo op because it's that time. Um the people at the photo op were running like 2 hours behind, so I felt bad for them, but I waited. I stayed. Go and have my I have the go and have the photo op, and and go and have the photo op. It was really nice to meet him. Again, photo ops are not like meet and greets, so you know, he just asks the name, like to be, polite and stuff, and just boom, picture, move on, blah blah blah. If you wanted to like beat them, you had to go to their table. So after that, we went to the Resident Evil panel, um, and I got to ask the voice actor of Leon Kennedy. I was like, "What was your favorite OG voice line that you like to quote, like from the original voice actor of like Resident Evil 4 from Leon Kennedy?" Um, he said, um, he said he got to bring back this line from the remake of Resident Evil 4. He said, my favorite line was actually "Hasta la vita," and like to blow up the the gas uh the gas can at the enemy, and say "Hasta la vista," and just like boom, shoots at it, and it just explodes. And he's like, "That's my favorite line from the OG," but it was really fun to bring it back. for his role in remake Resident Evil 4. Um, so yeah, go to the panel. I race back. I race back, and it started to rain. So I'm running in the rain. It wasn't like pouring, thank gosh. I'm like running because I wanted to get in line and meet voice actor Leon Kennedy. Line was so long. I was in line for about 2 hours, but it was so worth it. It was so worth it. I got an autograph picture from it is basically the picture is of him and Ashley, and as the title of Resident Evil 4 remake. And you got to choose like if you wanted like just your name like to whoever your name blah 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 from voice actor Leon. You could add a quote which would only like cost an extra like $20, and I thought that was a good price. So I was like, you know what, let's do that. So we got another did that, and there was like a like paper on his tables, like it chooses like to help you choose like do you want an exact quote from a game, to help you think. And so yeah, there was a lot of them from Resident Evil 2 remake. There was a lot of from Resident Evil 4. I chose when he shoots one of the main like bosses from Resident Evil 4 remake. When he's like he's like, tell me who gives a shit, and just like shoots the bad guy. It's just like it's one of my favorite lines, but also it's just like mixed with you talk too much. You talk too much. I thought it was the most coolest thing ever. And he recognized me because I had, a green wig on. And he's like, "Hey, I remember you from the photo op in the panel. You asked me a question." I was like, "Yeah, that's me." And I was like, "Thank you for doing this. Like, I am currently playing Resident Evil 2 Remake. You do amazing work. I can't wait to eventually play Resident Evil 9." And I look up to him. I looked up to him. Like, I got a little teary eyed when meeting him. Not because sipping for him. Not because of that. It was just like so overwhelming in a good way. I looked up to him because not just because he's a great voice actor or like I sim for the character. Another reason is like why I teared up is because I follow Leon's advice from Resident Evil 4 when Ashley gets scared of herself, like almost hurting Leon when she almost gets like possessed by the parasite that's in her body. That's also in Leon's body as well. Um, he tells Ashley from the remake, it's okay to be afraid, but you cannot run. Like, he means you can't go backwards. And then he says to her, you got to keep moving forward. And we can beat this together. It's like, you got to keep your head. You got to stick together because going alone like this is bad. And that quote just hits hard on me. Just hits hard on me. It's really good. It's a really good quote. um and it just reminds me of the quote that I say all the time after every end of the streams. Remember, we're phoenixes rising out of the ashes. Like we were meant to do so much more than we take for ourselves. So yeah. So after we met Leon, I was exhausted. My older brother was exhausted. I didn't want him to wait in line for me with me in 2 hours. So he's like, "Hey, I'm gonna go do some other things in the same building here." He's like, "I'm gonna go step outside because it's getting really stuffy." I'm like, "Yeah, go do that." And then he eventually, after I come out of line and did what I wanted to do with the voice actor Leon, um, I come out and he bought some hot sauce from a one of the booths. And he watched the cosplay contest while he was from losing my mind in line because there was a long line, and I get it. I get it. Very popular. I get it. He was really down to earth. Um. So yeah. Um. We leave. We leave and um kind of head home. We were starving and we're like, we're not gonna eat at the place like on a weekend because it's a big city and stuff. We're not gonna do that. So we're like, hey, is it okay if we eat when we get into like the town that we live at and we can eat there? And he's like, and I'm like, yeah, that's totally fine. I can hold out like in that. And he's like, cool, cool. So we do that. Um, Ended up eating Mexican. It was really good. It was really yummy, really good. Um, so ended up. So after we ate, um, the funny thing is, on the way home, um, started listening to songs. I introduced my older brother the Ice Knights Kills songs that has to do with. I got to introduce him Bury the Light from Devil May Cry 5. I thought it was the most coolest thing ever. And he thought that was so cool. And he thought it was the coolest song ever. He fell in love with it. He added it to his playlist. I was like, yes! I got him over here. Yes! um a funny thing during the to the Resident Evil panel, a lot of people were like asking, it's like, hey, are there any like talks about Resident Evil 10? And of course he can't say anything, but he's like, I want to start a rumor that for Resident Evil 10, Kirby is gonna tag along with Leon. I think that would be the coolest crossover ever. That would be so freaking cool to have Kirby crossover with Leon. I thought that would be the most funniest crap ever. Um so we get in. Oh my gosh, it was just so funny. So we finally made it home. It was a wonderful experience. I want to go next year. Um and if it's in the winter or summer around like that time, I would love to take Senpai next year to go. Cause it's not really a bad like ticket for 1 day. It's not a bad price. Um, but on the expensive side, photo ops are very expensive. Um, but other than that, I thought it was it was such a fun experience. I had so much fun. I Oh my gosh, I was surrounded by people that like the things that I liked, like Resident Evil, like the Resident Evil franchise, Has Been Hotel, anime, just a lot of things. And I got Senpai a little gift from Con. I don't know if I'm gonna send it to him or do something else. But it is basically Open Eye and Mitsuri from Demon Slayer, our favorite Demon Slayer couple. in Lego figure form, and I think it's the most coolest thing ever. I also got a Sailor Moon one and Rumi from K-pop Demon Hunters in Lego form. It was the coolest thing ever. So, yeah, that was my con experience. It was a lot of fun. Um, just a little hot and muggy, but it wasn't too bad. It wasn't too bad. I stayed hydrated. My older brother did too, so we didn't have problems with that. Didn't have problems with that. I was happy about that. But yeah, it was a good experience. 10 out of 10. We'd go again next year. I would definitely step my game up for cosplay and maybe enter the cosplay contest. Because when I was in line to meet Leon, the cosplay contest has already started, and I didn't get a chance to enter because that just flew out of my head. Because I don't know. I think my favorite cosplay that I saw was the Chris Farley one. That was the most funniest cosplay I've ever seen. He hit the nail on the head on that. I live in a van down by the river. Let me fix something real quick. I was just fixing something. And we're back. And we're back. We're live. But yeah, it was a good one. It was. Sorry, I'm looking at our signal. Our signal group chat. And it's just like, it's come unhinged. Oh, I'm so sorry, Nixel. I did not see that message. Crap. Hold on. Let me get Nixel in. Nixel wants in. I am so sorry. My phone was on mute and I did not see it. I did not see it. Oh no. Ah, you live. The blockhead is alive. I don't know if your mic is messed up, but I cannot hear you. Just left the call. I'll let him ring me. See if he can get that fixed. Oh. Are you alive? Yes, there you go. Luckily, I'm still live, actually. So good timing. I did not see the message because my phone was on mute. I didn't see it. Yeah. Go for it. Yeah, you go ahead and do that. It's fine. Alright, it's fine. It's fine. Hey, Sonia. Welcome to the stream. I was just talking about my experience of con. Went to my first Comic-Con yesterday. How are you? How are you, Sonia the goose? Sonia the goose. Sonia the goose. But yeah, Dixel will be right back. He is taking care of something and then he will be on with us. Cause he wants to hear the details. He wants to hear the details. Oi! Doing good. Eating chicken Alfredo for dinner. My brother requested me to do that for his birthday. Oh, happy birthday to him then. Awesome. Awesome sauce. Excuse me.
Okay, I'm back for real now.
Welcome back.
Hello.
You quick. You quick.
Hi, what now?
I said you quick.
Yeah, I was already part way through, but yeah.
Sonia asks in chat, how was COD? Met any good actors? I met the voice actor from Scooby Doo and Shaggy. He voice acted them for like Scooby Doo Zombie Island, Cyber Chase, and a lot of other projects, even the live action 2002 Scooby Doo movie as well. And then I got to meet the voice actor, Leon Kennedy. I'm still processing that. I need to send you pictures of my signed autograph of Ixel, and my photo op with him. That was a little expensive. Out of everything that was expensive, it was the photo op, but it was worth it.
I guess I'd imagine, but yeah. From
I
how
felt bad
you
for
sounded, it was worth it. Yeah.
Yeah, I felt bad for the photo op people because they were 2 hours behind. So I was in line for photo op for about an hour. I felt bad for them though.
Yikes.
I got to I didn't get to meet the voice actor of Alistair. That line was too dang long. I wasn't gonna do
boy.
it. Gonna do it, but I got to see how he is like for the panel for the Q&A. He was hilarious and unhinged. It was beautiful. Yeah. Yeah, for the portion of the part for being Leon, I was in line, Nixel, for about 2 hours. To meet him for 2 hours, I had to wait. It was worth it. It was worth it.
I hope it was.
Yes, it was. There was So how it works was, if you wanted him to sign something from his table, there were certain different like posters or some art that was done. There was actually a hand drawn of a liquor drawn by him on his table. I thought that was so freaking cool.
Wow.
Yeah, he go check his Twitter, Nixel. Check it out. He's actually drawn like a really good lion on his Twitter page. It's really good. And then he also commented below of that post saying, Lion Kennedy.
Of course.
Because Leon, Leo sounds
Yeah,
similar.
yeah.
um, there was other drawings. He drew Leon Kennedy from Resident Evil 9 by hand. That was there. But
Mm.
I chose a poster from the game. From my favorite Resident Evil game would have to been Resident Evil 4 remake of him and Ashley. Um, and there was kind of a list at the table that you could choose quotes. So if you want him to quote, like write a quote for the autograph, extra $20. Not too bad. So I asked him to to put who gives a shit.
Tell someone who gives a shit.
Bam! You talk too much. So, because that was my favorite line, because I remember I actually told him the story. I was like, we were watching cutscenes, and when we got to that part, I busted my head off on that. So yeah, he thought, oh, I told him the liquor story when it faced through the wall. He thought that was the most weirdest thing that ever happened. He's like, that never happened to me when I played it. I said,
Oh, you told him about, yeah.
yeah. And he said, what do you think happened? I said, well, my friend from Canada, aka Nixel, said it was during its jumping animation, so it faced through the wall. He said, yeah, that seems about right.
I think because like I probably already like really kind of gone into this, but I'm pretty sure if I had to guess, like to grab you, I think it got you through like the wall because
Yes.
I guess it was thin enough for that to happen. I guess the
Yeah.
hitbox must have. I guess the hitbox must have reached you somehow, and it's like
Yeah.
yeah, it's because of that. Like
Yeah.
basically like yeah, grappled itself into like
Yeah.
through the wall. So
I also told him that I was playing Resident Evil 2 remake. Oh, by with also a friend from Canada with a walkthrough. He's like, "How's that going?" I said, "Me and horror games do not get along." He's like, "You screamed," and I said, "A lot. I do a lot." He said, "But I hope it's a lot of fun." I said, "It is. It is a lot of fun." He said, "What? Who gave you the games? Like, did you buy them?" I was like, "No, my friend from Canada." He said, "Well, base move on him." But
I'm glad you think so. Of the
yeah, yeah. Um, I told him, I said, yeah, I grew up with my brothers playing the original like 2 and 4 of Resident Evil, and I fell in love with like the character of Leon, and then it sparked up again when the remakes came out, and then watching a lot of cutscenes, and then playing the game now. So yeah, got to do that. He signed, and he was like, "Oh yeah, wait. By the way, I do remember you. You were at the panel because I had green hair. I was the only one that had green hair in the whole. So I had green hair." And he's like, "Oh
Yeah.
yeah. Also, I remember you in photo op too." I was like, "Well, thank you for remembering me." And um, it was just amazing. He was very down to earth. He's really cool to meet. I was just like, at the panel.
Yeah.
People at the people taking questions, and also I'm not Cat Salad Robotnik. We've been over this.
Yeah, I was wondering when you were gonna notice that.
Yeah, I saw that. um. So we were asking questions, and somebody said, "Hey, any thoughts on Have you heard anything from?" This wasn't me. This was somebody else. Like Resident Evil 10, and he's like, "Well, I'd rather start a rumor that Kirby's gonna have a crossover with Leon Kennedy with Resident Evil 10. There you go. There's your answer." He's like, "Come on, Kirby's cool. I think that would be an awesome crossover." And he's like, "Someone call Nintendo." I had a recording of when I asked him, because I really sent it to Nixel in like the group chat, but again,
Mm.
"Hasta luego" was his favorite line that he got to bring
Yes.
back from. Also, it was
Hasta
his.
luego.
Yeah. He's like, "It is my favorite lie that I got to do in the booth."
Yeah, I think he said because he said like it was like like Terminator 2 like reference
Yeah,
there as
he's
well.
a big Terminator fan, not
Yeah,
just
I
like a
am
Resident.
too. Like, and
Yeah,
I
I
don't
didn't
blame
know
him
he was
for.
a big Terminator fan. I just knew that he was a fan of Resident Evil, so I didn't know that. But I love the Terminator. Don't get me started.
Like, I think it's one of the best things that like for franchises that like as long running or like for even for I mean really in general for franchises that have been ongoing for a while like
Hmm.
for people to later get to play like play a role kids like
Yeah, like he said this at the panel. He's like, "How I got the role for like remake was because of my looks, but also the rookie like of like you know like when he did the rookie voice, like he had to be like all peppy and stuff. For 4, had to like kick butt and stuff. He finally got to do that. He was waiting for that.
Mhm.
And then for 9, this is not technically spoilers. This is just technically how he did the voice of Leon. Because hello, we all know what he sounded like in the trailer.
Yeah.
He actually had to suck in air to do that groggy voice. Suck in air. And he said it was painful, but it was smooth. Capcom ate it up, is what he said. Capcom ate it up.
I remember I saw like a video from from another con that he was at like the video was posted like I think it was like 3 weeks ago or something.
Hmm.
So it was probably even longer back than when this actually happened. But I remember he talked about how um it was like towards the end of like the voice recording process. I remember something about like he said that he had like that he actually passed out like
Oh
during one of
yeah,
his
like
yeah.
it was for Resident Evil 4 remake for like a death scene. If you like die, so he needed to
Oh
make
yeah
a.
yeah 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 like yeah that was
Yeah,
it that was
he
it.
choked himself out and passed out in the booth. He was okay, but the directors, like, after he was okay, everyone just started laughing because he was laughing as well. I was like, "I can't believe I just did that." He's like, "Why did I do that?"
Like goddamn.
Also, like, oh, someone asked him. I wish I got that on recording, but I didn't know somebody was gonna ask him. Somebody
Mm.
asked him, "What do you think of the mods?" And he said, "What is your favorite one if you had to choose?" He said the paddy wagon was his favorite. And someone asked you like, "What do you think of the shirtless ones?" He's like, "Man, I wish I had a build like him. I said this in many interviews, but I'll say it again here. I wish I had a build like Leon." And everyone agreed.
Yeah, it's fucking great.
And he's like, "Oh wait, also I like the mod when I'm just riding a bicycle instead of my motorcycle."
There's been so much like shit done with like that scene alone in
I
the
One of my favorite streamers like let her viewers put in mods without telling her when she played Resident Evil 9 for the first time. Half of it was him shirtless, the other half of it was him in a bunny suit. The other half of him was just riding a bicycle. A bunny suit. That's a new one, by the way. The bunny suit is a new one.
I'd imagine.
And someone asked in our chat, "Is this modded?" And then instantly the camera turns to shirtless Leon. No, this is totally how I got it.
I
Totally
feel
how
like you sent clips of that, but like before, like of this. What was? I think I've seen her. I believe. What was her
Lexi.
name?
Lexi.
It was like Storm something. Was it?
Oh yeah, that one too. Yeah, it reminds me of that clip that I sent you. It's like, hey, wait, she looks like from Tomb Raider. Wait, did you put a freaking bot in this? And it's just like Halo.
Oh, yeah, that was from like I remember like that was from the beginning of like a couple of guys is like just like let's play of like RE5. Like
I actually saw that full video of it. I think they did a stream of it. It was like, did you put a freaking mod in this? And the whole chat went nuts when they saw it. He's like, what is Master Chief doing? Because his friend put a mod in. He's like, just that
yeah.
timing. He's like, did you put a freaking mod in this? No. Instantly, Master Chief theme music
Da, da, da,
comes on.
da, 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 da.
There's even a mod for Resident Evil 4 remake to make Ashley in like a goth girl. I'm not joking. I haven't seen that mod before. When I play Resident Evil 4 and I know it's gonna be a pain in the butt to get everything that I need, I will get those cat ears. Fight me on that. Fight me. I am almost done with 2. That's what
Yeah,
Nixel says.
it'll
I
be a
am almost done.
process. I guess I'll try and give you like the help where I can. Also, maybe point you in the right direction of like some like helpful like I'd say like guides to beating S+.
Yeah. Um, Nixel does tell me that I'm almost done with remake 2, but I think I need to do Claire's section, I think, cuz that's
But
also
yeah,
part of
yeah.
the
If you want, I
story.
would say it's like it's not. I'd say it's good to do if you want to get like the full story of
Yeah, I
RE2's.
think
Like,
I do. I think I do.
yeah.
Cuz I know like
Uh,
Claire's section takes place before Leon like, gets out. He's off doing something else at the moment.
it's kind of a. I guess it's like it kind of depends on like which like thing you play for. Like, it's kind of like it's interesting because well, I guess it kind of depends on. I guess like your mileage may vary on what you prefer for like the how the story plays out because like remake like they seem to imply enough that's like oh it's like Leon A Claire B if for the remake when
Mhm.
funnily enough it was actually the reverse in the original game for the canon ending
Oh, I'm guessing you play as Claire first and then Leon. That's
at least for
interesting.
like how for how it canonically goes yeah
That's
for that.
interesting. I wonder why they changed that. I don't know
Yeah,
why.
I'm well, like so the original game like gives you the option to either play as Leon or Claire first, and like
Oh.
yeah, like I think
Oh.
it was actually the case where like the game was like actually so big that they had split up into two discs, I think. And whoever's the disc you had was the character you played first, and then like after you beat that thing, you
Mhm.
played it then as the other character second.
Okay. So after you beat as Leon, you can play as
Yeah.
Claire. Okay,
I would
that's
say
interesting.
like once you are done with like Leon's thing, I probably would say like or like then do Claire's first scenario so that way you'll have access to both characters' second scenarios like for
Yeah.
later stuff.
Yeah, that would be actually helpful. It's too
Yeah,
bad
just so
that
like
they didn't do the cat. Only for the side quests, only for the side things. That's so sad.
yeah, you only get it for the like for the bonus like for the bonus like stuff like the like I think it's only for the go like for like the ghost survivors I believe it's called.
Yeah. Um.
Actually, speaking of,
mm,
once you do like, well, I guess like whenever you're able to get on the access or like little words, if you're able to get it unlocked, well, it's not like that important to do, but it's like a nice like little bonus thing to get for, like more stuff.
Um. Senpai says, "Hi, Nixel. Sonya is just is just playfully arguing with a Robotnik."
Oh, I hold on, I need to actually I've not been looking at chat too much. Hold up.
Yes, Cynthia. It was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun. I'm still processing like.
Some love for the night.
Yeah.
Thanks, thanks, man.
Yeah. So, how are you enjoying Final Fantasy VII Remake?
Oh wait, what now? Oh,
how are you enjoying Final Fantasy VII Remake?
Oh, I'd say I'd say I'm enjoying myself quite a bit so far. I think I've just gotten past the part where you fight. I think what was his name? Like Roach, I believe.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. That one,
Yeah.
yeah, that one's a tough one.
Yeah. Oh no, I think I also what was the other part?
Cause I think you told me you were doing side quests before, like you like jumped in
Yes,
officially,
yeah.
which is a
Uh,
smart move. A lot of people don't do that.
I mean I like doing side quests before like I mean like sure it pads out really like playtime for a lot of things, but I like it's something I do anyways for like when I'm playing RPGs and stuff like
Hmm.
for doing side stuff like to like it's safe to say I'm someone who does in fact like to over level just a little bit
I
for
might do the
for things.
like I know it's a pain. It's gonna be a pain in the butt, but maybe I should do side quests when I play RE4 remake. Maybe I don't
Actually,
know. I
yeah, I would say it's probably a good. I would say that's probably a good idea.
because I know the
Of
cat
course,
ears.
of
If
course,
I
you have to be careful because
remember,
like some side quests
doesn't the cat
are
ears give you like infinite ammo or something? I don't
yeah they
remember.
do
Okay.
in like four remake yeah.
Okay, that'll be good.
Um,
I
there are
totally
some
just
others.
don't want Leon to be a catboy. I don't know what you're talking about. Shut up.
What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, like yeah, for like in terms of like side quest stuff, I would say it's like pretty good. I'd say it is good to do since
Mhm.
like for at least like what am I trying? At least for like first playthrough stuff, because like it gets you like good items and other things like that, and also like nice for achievements. Just to
Oh
get like
yeah.
some stuff you got to be careful with because some side quests are missable if you're not like careful to like look out for all the things you need to get for the
Oh yeah,
stuff.
yeah. I heard you. Yeah, I remember you doing that back in Discord. The Discord days. I remember you were like, I don't remember. You were kind of like a little ticked off. He's like, I had to get a certain time on this, and it's not freaking. You had to start over like
Oh,
several times.
that might have either been for when I was doing. I guess it could have been when I was doing like one of the playthroughs for like to get like some of the bonus like
I
constant
think
well,
you
like
were trying to get like the like double S plus rank. I think.
yeah, I think that's for like the mercenaries, which is by the way a very fun side mode to play.
Oh,
If
really?
you
Yeah, that's what I've heard from a lot of people. Yes, I know. Kitty sandwich. I'm not a kitty sandwich. I'm not a simp, also. I don't know what you're talking about. Neko just wants Leon to be called a salad like yourself. He is not a salad. He is a cat boy. Move, get it right.
Hey, it's that salad.
um. Oh yeah, you weren't here when I was talking about that. So yeah, when I met Leon and after I was like done and everything, I got emotional a little bit because not just because I sent for the character or blah blah blah. It just reminded me when he was talking. Like you remember the moment in remake Nixel.
Yeah,
Um.
it's like one of my favorite scenes. I think
Yeah, when he's
like
talking to
in the
Ashley, he's
remake
like,
game.
"It's okay to be scared, but you can't run. Got to keep moving forward. We can beat this
Yeah,
together." And then I'm like, oh gosh, it just hits home for me. That's why it was like not just because I sent for him. It's just like that I've lived on that advice for a long time ever since Remake
mm.
4 came out.
Like like it scenes like that, and also like so it's like it's part of what makes like R4 remake like at least like to me for me personally like my favorite like Resident Evil game. I
Hmm.
think even now still to like to go back and play.
Oh
Um,
yeah, I can't
that
wait
that
to
is
get
to
to
say,
that scene.
RE9 is getting pretty damn close. I don't know if it'll be taking number one spot, but it
Oh
is
really? I was
yeah.
about to ask you what was your favorite Resident Evil game out of all of them. But that answers my question.
Yeah, like yeah, RE4
Hmm.
is my all-time favorite. Like RE4 remake.
I am
Like
not a kitty sandwich. Valley Heart stream win. I don't know. I don't know how much it is on Steam, so I don't know. I don't know. I
oh,
want to
what is
play it. Hasbeno tier list win. I am not doing that. That's gonna set me up. That's gonna set me up. Because I have a lot of video game characters. The blah 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 blah.
We got to include death on that list too.
Oh frick! Don't remind me. Ah,
Was
you're lame. I might do it for stream, but I'm just gonna be embarrassing and setting myself up.
what to have someone there to keep you in check?
Hey.
To go to horny jail.
Maybe you and Senpai could be part of that stream. That would be fun.
Which will be interesting given them I think Sora will probably be on that list somewhere. At least his character will be.
Maybe a crush on a certain one-winged. Oh, I forgot to tell. This wasn't part of Con. And shush, Sonia. Speaking of Con, I got to show my older brother Final Fantasy VII Admit Children for the first time. We watched it together, and
Oh yeah.
he loved it. He loved it. He's never played any Final Fantasy game, and he loved it.
That's cool.
Mm-hmm. $14.99 last I checked. Elling Hearts is a great.
I think it was on sale like a few weeks back. I think it's probably gone now, but
Oh,
unfortunately.
I will check on Steam. I will check on Steam eventually. But I want to finish Resident Evil 2. I want to finish that. I am not starting another game because then I want to get on to 4 because that is my other favorite besides 2.
We'll get there soon.
Yeah, I will. But I got to finish. When I finish Leon's section, I got to get to Claire's because it's more stuffed for the story. So that's
Yeah, I mean, I guess like you could. I mean, you could move on to like 4 after Leon's thing if you really want to.
Yeah, what gave that away? No
I
rush,
was
Sonia.
just like say like Claire's thing is still like a nice thing to play through to
Yeah,
complete the start.
I still want to do Claire's section because a lot of people was like, "There's more Lori."
I would say it'll also be nice, like cause so I don't remember. I think it was like confirmed. So like we had like so I think apparently like the next Resident Evil remake got greenlit. And did you hear? Well, like this. Oh, what just was that noise? Huh.
No, I
Okay.
didn't. No,
Oh, yeah, like, I think this
I
was
didn't.
like I think
Which
last month we
one?
heard that we got this news. I believe, or the very it was a few weeks back. But like, have you heard at all like what the game was?
No, I didn't hear which one.
Code Veronica.
Oh my gosh, that's gonna
Now, do
be
you know that
beautiful.
game at all or familiar?
Vaguely. I will need to brush off on it.
Yeah, we actually so it was a game from like it was the very or I think very early or like late nine. It was like very late, okay, I think it was either like very late 90s or like early 2000s that that game like first was released. And
Mhm.
we saw it Story later revisited in in Dark Side Chronicles. If you remember that one, Neko.
Pardon?
You remember like Dark Side Chronicles?
Yes, I watched the cutscenes from that finally.
You saw all of it.
Yes, of course.
Yeah, so yeah, Code Veronica was a story that where Claire was the main protagonist of that.
Oh, that would be cool. That would be cool.
So yes, like I think Code Veronica, like its story did like definitely does need to revisit, because
Yeah, it
at
needs a
least
brush up. It needs a brush up.
because yeah, in the original game it was rough, especially the voice acting in certain
Oh
areas.
yeah, that again. The '90s were like the early days. Like we will go back to
Like
Dark
like if you ever
Soul and
get the chance, I would
White.
say like check out like the original games, like the original games cutscenes for what
Mhm.
that was like.
Have you ever thought of like playing the original Resident Evil like 2 and 4 like original like not the have you ever thought of picking those up?
I actually had been playing the OG RE4.
What do you what do you think of that?
It's not like
Leon's
I don't.
voice actor's not bad. It's just Ashley's again.
Oh, yeah.
No offense to her. It's just like, oh my gosh.
Yeah, I think do you remember me telling you like who the OG voice of Ashley was like
Sandy
for
Cheeks.
yeah.
She did her best. And again, even the remake voice actor of Leon has said this. Hey, she did what she had to do, but I'm glad Ashley got a brush up.
Yeah, it's
And
much
aged
needed.
her up a little bit. A lot.
Resident Evil codes with Dr. Horror.
How dare you say that? Hey, Robotnik,
May
if you ever
also
meet
may or
him
may
again,
not have
do not
brought
tell him to say that and don't record it. I'm watching you.
Ashley was from Dumble, Texas.
Double
This may or may not be brought salad little something.
Wait,
Oh.
what? Do I need to check DMs? Because I have my signal up. Hold on. What did you do? No, it's just... Nope, it's just a group chat. What did you do, Senpai? What did you do? What did you do? Oh, I didn't tell you this. Nixel, I didn't buy much at the con, but I did buy myself
Oh.
something. I did buy myself something from the con. A Sailor Moon, a Rumi, from K-pop Demon Hunters, Obanai,
Oh.
Obanai, Mitsuri as Lego figures. And I'm sending the Obanai and Mitsuri figures to him.
Oh.
He's gonna love them. He does not have Lego figures like that. And he's like, oh my gosh, the OG couple, the best couple ever from Demon Slayer. I'm like, yeah, I thought I would give you those. What did you buy me?
To apologize, I might not have gotten everything in that since like my brother was talking pretty loudly over the thing.
I got a I'll repeat myself, it's fine. I got a Rumi, a Sailor Moon, Obanai, and Mitsuri as Lego figures, and I'm giving Senpai.
Oh, okay, okay. I think I did like vaguely get that part before, but yeah, good. Okay, good to have the confirmation. But yeah, that's like that's really cool.
Yeah, I'm sending the Mitsuri and Obanai Lego figures, and I'm keeping the other like the Sailor Moon and Rumi for myself. So I love Sailor Moon and Rumi, like yee.
Yeah, I know it's a nostalgic thing for a lot of people.
What did you buy me, Senpai? You're not. Give me more information in DMs, please. I am stemming right now, and I'm trying not to scream right now because I'm not home alone. What did you buy
Oh
me?
boy.
Oh, Robotnik wants me to finish the sentence. You take the baby fingers, and then he's gonna finish the rest of the sentence. But yeah, it was a fun experience. Oh, Nixel, I was just talking. Please tell me, please. You're killing me.
Why should I?
I will do anything for you. Please, 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 please tell me. Please tell me. Please tell me. Please tell me. You put them in Leon sauce.
That's a new one.
Yeah, I just started doing that last night. Even Robotnik is going along with it.
What?
You don't want to know. You don't want to know. You don't want to know what he meant.
No. I was talking like what sword, like what the has in the
Yes,
chat.
maybe.
What the fuck?
He got me a K-pop poster.
Oh.
Thank you. And now you have Baby McChicken teriyaki fingers. Because that's what Leon sauce's flavor is, teriyaki. It's spicy.
That's so.
What was Robotnik? What was sword sauce flavored? I forgot. Yeah, ew. So do you want me to tell you about the cosplays that I saw there?
Oh, sure.
A lot of Leon Kennedys, a lot of Ada. I saw one Claire, sadly, one Claire. Oh, I saw a lot of Ashley's. Two girls that were Grace.
Mm.
Oh, so that's what his flavor was. Okay. Yes, Ada.
Ada,
Yeah.
wait.
Ada, wait. Yeah, I saw a lot of Adas. I saw a lot of I saw a Chris Farley from Saturday Night Live. I live in a van down by
Oh
the
man.
river. He was in the cosplay contest, and he even did like the whole bit. Like he pulled, like he was like messing with his pants and stuff. It was just so funny. But yeah. Also, the voice actor of Leon told me after I told him the liquor like glitch incident. He's like, "No, the liquor just wanted to give you a hug and a kiss." I'm like, "No, he did not." No, he did not. He did not want to give me a hug and a kiss. No, he wanted
It
to
would have been a
kill
rather
me.
slobbery kiss, and also filled with coupled with like a few nice gashes around across the chest.
He told me, he was like, yeah, the lickers are the most pain in the butt in the game. I'm like, yep, for remake 2, yep, they're very terrifying to me. He's like, hey, by the way, are you in the sewers? I'm like, yes, I'm in the sewers and I hate it. He's like, you will be fine. I said, it's like, says the person who's played the original and has played the remake several times in your lifetime. I even told Leon a couple. So the funny thing is, there was 3 Leon Kennedys in line with me when we were going.
Damn.
So I said out loud, "Man, I'm in heaven," and they're like, all look at each other, and they do the Spider-Man meme. They all point at each other. They didn't even
That's-
notice. A lot of people asked, "Hey, who's Leon married to?" And I'm like, "I want to know." And he said, "I do know who it is, but I can't tell you." I'm like, I was like, "Dang it."
To be revealed at a later date.
Senpai says revisited the yours Kirby lore vids. They're still good, perhaps even more now. Now that I'm not a
Cringy
cringy
teen.
teen. Yeah.
Honestly, yeah, they're like probably like one of the most like I guess what would be the word? I guess existential like
Mhm.
like
Mhm.
videos out there when it comes to Kirby stuff.
Yeah.
Like most other lore videos are like a lot more I guess I'd say lighthearted.
Mhm.
Um Wooly takes a completely different direction. Almost makes like frames Kirby in like a light where it almost looks like a completely different like tone for the series.
Oh, I know. It's insane.
And and I can't say I really complain because I like shit like that.
Mhm.
Uh,
There's like a lot of songs now that like I've listened to for like growing up, and now I just like picture like, well, this fits with Leon. Oh, this fits with Leon. Why does this fit with Resident Evil? Oh, this fits really well. And I'm like, crap, I'm gonna have to make an AMV for my channel. Dak freaking gummit. I've already done one, but I haven't one just done with Leon. That's a thought.
yeah. Actually, I guess yeah, actually, I might as well like so I do remember although I don't think it was ever the only one. I do like remember like all the way back on when I first saw like Wooly versus as like 02 like or just well I guess like it's more just so like just Zero in general like his video on him what was talked about there in that video it was kind of an inspiration for like what would eventually go on to become like a Mortimus, at least like one of the big first
Oh
inspirations to making
wow.
it like an entity like an entity like sort of like Zero like in my own works and stuff.
Mhm.
Now, general people watching this aren't going to know like what I'm talking about. That's fine because frankly, I don't really talk about like I don't really talk about um my personal projects publicly that much like in general. Maybe
That's
eventually that will
understandable.
change, but yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, what? Sorry.
I said that's totally fine. I
Yeah,
I
but
haven't
just so
mentioned
like I guess for basic
much.
understanding, it's like it's a character that like in like my own little like story thing that I'm like slowly over time just like been like working on it every once in a while like here and
Mhm.
there.
Yeah, most of my community knows like my main character's lore, but I haven't really like done a full fledged like video or like story on it. I've done like shorts a
Mm,
bit. I've talked about it on. I might too
yeah.
need to eventually.
Resonant evil
I said
in the chat.
Resident Evil. Oh my gosh, getting me on my pronounce way of speaking. I can't even say pronunciation correctly. Yes, the sword
Spouse
versus
verse
deep.
lore is deep as fuck. I mean,
Yes.
it really is, isn't it?
Yes, it is. Very much so.
Actually, have you ever considered like spouse like the idea of possibly ever like I guess like ever making videos like regarding like the Swordverse lore and like what the
Oh
story
yeah,
like
like
I
do
guess like
like
look like over time?
I've heard you say like Senpai that you got inspired by the guy that we watch. He's like, this crap will freaking kill
Oh,
you.
yeah, more yeah, like yeah, pars.
Yeah, like Senpai has mentioned that he might want to make videos of like his lore, but with
Yeah,
like with that
the wild
format.
yeah, like the wildlife. He actually had a video like just upload today.
Oh wow. I
Yeah.
haven't checked on his stuff in a while. I need to.
Maybe we could do like a watch party thing for some of those at some time if we ever are able to. That is.
Yeah,
But-
I still need to fix that. But it's just like it's just so freaking funny. I'm still trying to figure out like a design for Neko, like an outfit design if she was
Oh yeah.
what would Senpai be in this like type of world? Holy crap. Like this like I don't know how that would even
I guess like that might depend on his like view of it and like
yeah.
maybe I guess like what he knows about Resident Evil.
Yeah.
Like
What would your character be? Like, probably more human though. But I do have to ask. What would you think for your character if you were in like I don't know, for an example for like an easier palette for like Resident Evil 4 remake?
because I think he mentioned he has played like at least like a Resident Evil game. I think he mentioned playing 7 at one point.
I think he
So
did. My older brother also played 7 and then he played The Village. He played The Village. And now my brother
he played it at the village.
yeah, he played The Village. Um Yeah, his senpai said, yeah, it was 7. Okay, yeah, so
Okay,
he
yeah.
does have a little bit of depth into it. So,
I guess like how was that like I
oh
guess
yeah, I want to know your
experience?
experience.
Uh,
That would be interesting. Um, what would your character? How would even your character fit Nixel if he was like in Resident Evil 4 remake?
Wait, oh, for what now? Sorry.
I said like I don't know. How would your character fit in Resident Evil 4 remake? Kind of like
Hmm.
lore kind of type.
Not entirely sure to be honest. I mean, I'm like I probably would want to be like, or like would want to have like oh okay everything. So we're talking about like the knight character. I'm not entirely sure how that would work because given that
I don't know, like any of your character or like I don't know. I wasn't thinking of your knight character. I promise.
I mean I mean there could be maybe be like some kind of like some kind of like alternate universe version of the character, or he's like maybe
Oh,
like either some kind of like armored soldier in some way,
oh
or
yeah, that'd
either
be
that, or
cool.
maybe it could go with like some kind of like a set of armor as like a
That would
as
be
per
cool. That would be cool.
somehow I'd like the latter I somehow had to figure out how that would even be able to work as a good guy for a thing. But then
I
again,
know, yeah.
because
Some
it's my
people some people have actually made like original characters in Resident Evil like to be like half like zombie, like and it's actually worked and I'm like, "Huh, that's interesting."
oh okay. Yeah, like yeah, like Resident Evil OCs and stuff. Like I'm sure
Yes.
there's plenty of
Yes.
those that do exist.
Yeah, that's how I'm trying to like find ideas for like Neko and stuff. For I am
I
not
mean,
deciding
as you play
another
through the games, you might
form.
be able to get
She
ideas
has too
for.
many forms already. She has a darker form, and then she has her like her magical girl form. I am not adding
It has
another.
wait, sorry, has what now?
Has a little darker like possessed like form when she gets corrupted, and then she has her magical
Oh,
girl form when she fights. I am not adding another form. I am not. Mm-mm. Too much.
I see. That's a. I guess maybe that's something to figure out, or.
Mhm. I have had ideas in the past like um for for Neko to be like a old like umbrella like experiment. I've thought of that a couple of times.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, I could see that like I could see that working for.
Mhm. I would say
Would you
that
somehow
too.
have the green hair, or like would you have like maybe like a different hair color?
Yeah, I
Like
would have a
for.
different hair color, obviously. If Senpai was gonna be himself, I think his hair color, to be honest, would be probably a different color, or probably a toned down, like of a like a blue or something or something. I don't
Oh,
know.
sorry. My brother keeps talking loudly over. It's hard to hear. Like I might need to. I've already turned like signals like volume thing I like isn't was like the best. I had to turn up like my actual computer's volume, so I have to remember to turn that back down later on for so that thing doesn't get too loud
I
and
said,
stuff. But
I said if Senpai character was in Resident Evil, and his blue hair color might be like a toned down blue.
yeah, I suppose like that might. I suppose that would make like maybe some sense then.
Mhm.
Or like I guess like would it be like would think it'd be like canonically died or something or
I don't know. I don't know. That'll be
or would that be
interesting.
like just like natural hair color? Somehow it's like an anime is when some characters just have like somehow naturally very bright pink, green, blue like hair colors and shit.
um, when we were watching Final Fantasy VII Admit Children, my mom walks in because the door was open,
Oh,
and my mom looks at it, is like, "Is that AI?" And I'm like, "Oh my gosh!"
yikes!
I about wanted to come unglued. And my
It's just
brother's like, "No, mom, it's animated, 3D animated." I said, "Oh my
I
gosh, you're so far in the deep of the hole in the pit, mom, that you can't even tell the difference."
it's like, yeah, I get that it's running rampant nowadays, but remember, this was a movie that came out like well over a decade before that was
Yeah,
ever.
early 2000s. It was early 2000s, so no, AI wasn't around then. So no, I would not buy an AI movie. I'm sorry. No.
Ooh.
And I was just like, really? That's your first thought?
Because of course it was.
Lord of Moses. But yeah, it was
Yeah,
a fun
sure.
event. When I met the voice actor for like Scooby Doo and Shaggy, I was like, because I chose a poster for him to
Mm.
sign. It was the movie poster for Cyber Chase, and I said to him, I was like, Cyber Chase was my first one, my first like Scooby Doo like made to Cartoon Network movie, and he's like, heck yeah, you're you're the original, and he just gives me a high five. I thought it
Aw.
was awesome.
Sick.
I am not Kansaiyan.
Well, yeah, well, if you okay with if so, Doctor R said asked if you're not, then Cassab. Then you also said you're the like the being that said you're not. That's a, like that would be a double negative, and then two negatives make a positive.
Oh no. No, yes, yes, I'm not Quetzalcoatl, is what I meant to say.
It was confirmed. It was confirmed.
No, no one clip that. No one clip that. No, 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 no. Frick. Yeah, Senpai is playing his copy of, so his Wii is alive. Um
Yeah.
and he's playing the 20th
Oh,
anniversary of
the 20th anniversary
uh
game.
yeah, I have my copy
I
too.
think
I played
if I
that on.
recall, the included games in that was like I think the first Kirby's Dream Land. I think Dreamland 2, 3, and then I think Superstar and
Kirby 64.
yeah, and then Kirby 64. I think was that the last one? Like last one in the
I
collection.
yeah, that was it.
Okay, yeah. I don't think we never got like a 30th anniversary collection. That like did we?
Yeah, it's so
And
sad.
I kind of wish we did.
Yeah, come on.
Like
My
what the
favorite
heck?
clip of Kirby is a cakey. Like there's like somebody as like in a mascot suit of Kirby. He's like cakey, cakey. It's so cute. Oh, Senpai says and Kirby's Adventure. I forgot about that.
Right, yeah, Kirby's Adventure. Almost forgot that one.
Yeah, I've ever played that
Rageist.
that gets me raging. Sorry.
Yeah.
What get me so mad is the Kirby pinball game. Oh my
Oh.
it is so gets me
Wait,
so bad.
wait, was it like for like the side game like Mass Attack, or was that like
Yeah, Mass Attack. It was Mass Attack.
Okay, I was wondering if like was there like another spin-off pinball game at some
Yeah,
point?
there was for it was one for Mass Attack, and then there was one for the Game Boy. That one was, I think the one from the Game Boy made me more mad, because the only thing I had to entertain myself back then was my Leapster at the time, was my Leapfrog
Oh.
Leapster. My brother let me have his Game Boy. And then I had my iPod Shuffle. I did not have a DVD player because it was crappy then.
I see. Oh, probably Razor's in the chat.
Oh hi Razor. There.
2 salads plus 1. There are multiple 5 cats equals 15 for cats. So wait, what is he talking about?
How dare you? How dare you? Also, math is not my best subject ever. Dyslexia at its finest. Numbers is my enemy. It is even hard for me to write. Even when I am speaking, it is even harder for me to read clocks sometimes.
Oh dear.
7 days, prepare for that. Oh, your jaw is left.
I suppose that's somewhat fine. I mean, it's not the first time I've heard of stuff like that, like for people.
Robotnik. Neither is English.
Neither is English.
That's not cat salad. Wait,
I'm
hold on.
gonna be right back. Okay, I need to grab a drink of water.
Okay, that's not.
It'll be 1 moment.
All right. That's not cat salad. That's word. That's word salad. Oh, shut up. Oh my gosh, yeah. The way But yeah, that was my con experience. Yeah, Senpai, I don't know if you heard me. Me and Nixel were wondering how was your experience with Resident Evil 7? 8 ounce of salad in here. Why me?
Well, because it's fun.
Because it's funny.
I guess that's probably something that Manser would say.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, somebody was also cosplaying as the merchant as well from Resident
Oh,
Evil.
fucking sick.
Yeah. I asked him, I was like, do you have anything? He's like, oh, I have lots of stuff.
Got some rare things on sale, stranger.
Senpai says, I haven't finished it, but it was a lot of fun. You need to finish it! You need to finish it, Senpai!
I would say, yeah, it's it probably would be. Is it like, is there a reason you haven't finished it yet, or just
Have you
because like
lost?
other just lost interest, or like other things got in the way?
That's so great.
I am somewhat curious about this.
My favorite part of also when they did the remake is they brought back the doggo. They brought back the doggo. The wee woo, the doggo.
Yeah, they made it a wolf.
Yeah, they made it wolf. Because
Bronchitis.
bronchitis. Did you put a
I
freaking
see.
mod in? Did you put a freaking modded this? No.
No.
the timing. The timing.
I do. I probably should get around to like trying out 5, like Resident Evil 5 at some point. For
I know Leon is back for Resident Evil 6.
yeah,
He
which
looks a lot different in 6. Like, holy
he
crap.
does. I've heard like 6. Like, I mean, you'll always hear mixed like really opinions on 6. Like, some will say like it was decent, but not really a Resident Evil game. Others say others will say it's like complete utter trash. Like,
Yeah.
so maybe I
I
should try at least to give it a shot to see if like
yeah.
if it'll live up to, or
I
if
guess
it'll like
I guess I just don't like Leon the way they did Leon's outfit in 6. It just looks weird.
yeah.
I don't know if it's just me. It's just like Leon. When did it look like that? His hair is brown, not black. Why does it look
Yeah.
like that? I'm so confused. My brain's not braining.
Oh dear, here we go again.
Shush.
I will not.
Well, that would be cool. I was wondering when they were gonna do a remake, because I know they did a remake. Am I tripping here? But didn't they do a remake of the first game?
Yeah, they did.
Okay.
Back it was like the 2000. I think it was 2002 or 2001 remake of
Okay.
the first
Okay.
game,
Okay.
which I have played the whole way through.
I have not played the first game
And
actually.
it was very good. It's probably like the culmination of like all like OG Resident Evil, like the fixed like the fixed camera angles and stuff, and like all
Oh yeah, I
the
heard that the original camera angles of the OG was like very,
yeah,
very
which can
bad.
be a bit jarring to get used to if you're not used to tank controls. For
I'm sometimes used to it, but sometimes I'm not.
like yeah. Anyways, Dark Matter Swordsman kind of gave me an idea to create a character for the Sorceress. Oh,
Ah, yeah. How's it feel to go back
is
to
that
the
so?
Kirby lore, like back to your roots, Senpai? I'm sure that feels interesting.
I see.
Man, like your art, Senpai, by the way, it looked like it came out of the manga. I was like so taken aback when they're like, "Oh wait, you drew
Yeah.
this?"
I almost thought for a moment that it was like
Yeah,
from the
that's what I
manga.
thought. Like he really did good. Like he got the manga art style really good.
Yeah, it's like spot on. What else did you say? Being similar to the Void Prince, Void Collective, straying from the planet Termina and landing on a foreign planet. Was thinking he'd be a knight or gladiator with its
Oh,
armor.
oh, that would be cool.
Yeah, be a little nice little like experiment to try. Maybe he'd be like Conquest. Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Oh shit, we still need I probably I should have asked like what's maybe obviously maybe awkward for stream now, but like what was your schedule, spouse, for like next week? Uh
Oh, for your inixable.
yes. Since
Ooh,
like there are like don't tell anyone, but they're the pirates. The pirates I already has season 4.
the way you whispered that, I've never heard you do that in my life.
I don't know, like what I was eating, what I was eating, like just now, like it gave me it gave me a gravelly thing, like I'm sound like Solid Snake or something.
Oh gosh, don't. Oh, don't do that.
Colonel.
Stop! You already know my kryptonite on that. Stop. Senpai says probably this week if nothing big happens. It just depends on his work
Nothing big
schedule.
happens. Okay. Kept you waiting, huh?
How's season 4, by the way?
I am liking it like a lot so far.
Mm-hmm.
Is it perfect? Maybe not, but like the whole thing isn't out yet quite. We still have like 2 more episodes, I believe, to
Mm-hmm.
go. But uh, at least like for what I if voice like what I'll say like right now, I think it's pretty good. It's like also I think the animation quality has definitely improved since last
Oh,
season as
oh
well.
wow, that's good. Um, by the way, I did see a lot of people that are cosplaying as Snake as well. It was pretty awesome. They did really good.
Well, oh, the cosplay is what now?
Snake, because the voice actor of Snake
Oh.
was there. Oh, by the way, did you ever watch that ASMR that I sent you about Snake as like a
Oh, I
joke?
think. Oh
Did
my
you watch
god.
it?
I saw some of like the Resident Evil. I have not got to the Snake one yet. I probably should.
What'd you think of the Resident Evil one though?
I can see why you were. It's not really my. It's not really my taste. I can't really say it's my taste, but I can see why this got you. Me. He's probably cheating. Me. No, I've been pondering the orb of the ancients, and it says you're short.
Hey! Also, perhaps my character idea, perhaps
Also,
when it arrives to the planet,
the
residents of
planet started worshiping it and giving offerings since the void is all consuming matter. Oh,
Oh, that would be interesting.
perhaps it might just be.
Hmm.
I mean, it's always like nice to just experiment
Oh yeah.
ideas. I say this a lot, but yeah,
Oh yeah.
I mean it when I say it. It's nice to just experiment with stuff. Um, where was I? Oh yeah, like if so, yeah, for whenever that works, I guess like sometime like for next week.
Yeah, that's what he says. Yes.
I guess we'll see like maybe about like the pot like I guess we'll just like see. I guess I don't know if I want to jump on the gun to like for Monday or anything. Um,
Also, I have
but-
access to Death Stranding, and it's really hard not to hop into it. And I'm like, nope. I have to, nope. I have to finish Resident Evil 2 because if I start doing that, I'm going to have a catalog of unfinished games, and it's gonna be a bad idea.
yeah, maybe just a little bit.
And Death Stranding is a very long game.
It is. It is.
I think longer than Resident Evil.
Yeah, I do believe that
I
is the
think
case.
9 is their longest one, I think. But you finished it in like 2 hours?
Well, it was over the course of like a few days.
Ah.
I guess as they say, locked in.
One of my
For
friends from
one.
work has played Resident Evil 9. I am not joking. 6 times. Six,
Wow.
6 times. They're hooked.
Yeah,
6 times. I might be the person who'd be the exact opposite. I was like, no, this is just I've kind of lost count of like how many times I play Resident Evil 4 remake. I don't know what you're talking about. That'll be me.
Oh dear.
I want to get a physical copy so badly. I want to get the OG physical copies of those games, and I want to get the remakes.
You also have to check eBay or some shit like that, maybe for
Hmm.
one of those. Unless like
Yeah,
maybe there's like a actually, I guess you probably if you want to get physical thing, obviously, I guess like there probably might be some challenge to that unless like I don't know like unless there's any like stores like in town or like locally to have like old games like.
yeah. I might need a check. There might be.
So I think I struck gold with Numis Lexicon because I find myself looking at the art a lot and just envisioning the scenario of its awakening.
Oh, that's cool. Yay.
It is quite existential now, isn't it?
Existential.
Of this cosmic horror, like
The Sensei Sword Master, you did not.
Wait, what happened?
He sent me the picture of what the poster is. Oh, freaking
Oh.
I just checked. I didn't look until now.
Oh my god.
I'm dead.
Simp.
It is the Saja boys. I'm dead. My kryptonite. Why did I have to look? When did you get this? When did how? I'm so give this to me when we meet, Ayo? Because I was planning to get the Legos when we meet up in the fall.
Perhaps don't spoil any surprises just yet. I mean, I guess the bombshell's already been dropped, so
Oh,
maybe
I
not.
told him yesterday already. I already told him. Me and Five had went to our town store. Oh, that's a base store then. They sell that.
I mean, K-pop Demon Hunters is such a big thing now. Like, where is it? Like, where is it not?
Yeah,
Like,
true. I wish we had a GameStop closer to where I lived at, but it's like an hour away where I live at. I'm like, wanna go to GameStop. I love GameStop.
like the closest GameStop to like my current location is like I think it's like a 3-hour drive, and it's not worth it.
Holy. Might need to do some online shopping then.
Yeah, I have to do that a lot, really, for most of the stuff I want to get for in terms of like
I may have purchased 2 items. I blame
around
my
20 minutes. Okay. Oh.
oh lucky. I may
Lucky.
have purchased 2 different items on on eBay.
Oh.
That is Resident Evil related. One is a official ID of Leon Kennedy,
Oh.
and the other one is it Leon plushie from Resident Evil 4. I hate myself. I hate myself.
Fantastic.
I'll have to show you the picture of it, cause eBay has a picture of it. Let me actually send it to you now, actually, since my photo's right next to me. EB. Hey guys. Hey guys, I'm gonna go shop on EGBG. I can't believe I said that. EGBG. Oh, I'm so dumb. I am so confuzzled. Oh my gosh.
I bet you are.
It's probably from the stuff from yesterday is what my brain is probably trying to recover from.
Keep insulting or like what do you
I hate myself. I have a problem.
your words. Be fair.
Alright, do you want to see the picture?
Oh, sure.
Give me a second. I hate myself. I have a problem. Let me crop it. I hate myself. Why do I do this to myself?
So while you were gone,
Alright, I'm sending it in
Griffiths off went to
DMs.
God, and I was very angry at us.
I hate myself. This is what it is. Here you go.
Okay, one moment.
I hate myself.
Okay, one here. Okay, let's switch this over now. What do we got? Ah, there it is.
I hate myself.
Of course. Of course you do this.
What? What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you What? What's the problem? What's the problem?
Anyone have really like?
There are a lot of like Leon Kennedy simps out there. You're definitely one of the big. You're definitely one of the big. You're one of the bigger ones.
I'm not a simp. I don't know what you're talking about. What
What are you talking about?
are you talking about, Willis?
Yeah.
I'm surprised they haven't made a Resident Evil anime or like something like that.
I know there's been like some like short stuff out there made
Oh,
for
I guess I
Dark
haven't found
Marmot.
that stuff yet.
I mean, yeah, like you remember, like you remember like those couple of shorts I once like showed you like a while back
Oh yeah,
for,
they'll say it. Oh, yes, I remember.
which I guess that's technically a thing like
Yeah.
that,
Didn't
but
they
yeah,
make live action movies of Resident
they
Evil?
did quite a few actually, and they were.
You can give
Eh,
you can give me your honest opinion. I'm
I haven't
just
actually okay, I haven't properly seen them myself, but like there's like there like not much of it really follows the actual story of the
oh,
games. I mean, you'll see characters and stuff show up. I was like,
I know Ada is in. Actually, fun fact: the original voice actors for Ada actually dubbed over the live actress's voice lines.
I did hear about that. Yeah.
Yes, I don't remember which one it was.
Um, like there's been like a lot of like live action Resident Evil stuff, like attempts to like make stuff related to
Wasn't
that.
there a TV
Uh,
show, or am I tripping?
there was, I think there was like one was like
What's a
and
hodgepodge? What?
you never heard of that?
No, I had not heard of that term.
I'm going to go pick up Vito.
I might have to get a definition for you real quick, but
Should be over this way.
Let me guess. They did Leon dirty.
Yo, hey.
hodgepodge
Boy. Hear that?
meaning. It just mean like confused, like disorderly or a random mixture of like diverse elements.
Senpai, stop sending me that in DMs.
Like it was basically like they put characters into the RE2 story that weren't there like in the original
Oh,
game, like that
lovely,
were like never there to begin with. I guess
lovely.
really.
Let me guess. Leon doesn't look like Leon, and they.
Actually, I don't remember that much about like what Liam looked like, but I don't think it was that close.
Let me actually. Let me turn off my model.
Like it was like there was a Netflix like show I think, or actually was it like on Netflix? Like there was a Netflix show for Resident Evil, and it was not really it wasn't
Resident
really that much
Evil.
Resident Evil aside from like a few names.
Welcome
That
to Raccoon City.
yeah, there was one show I think it was called like Welcome to Raccoon City or something like that, and Leon is in that.
Serious.
I don't, it's kind of hard to really
He's not doing this.
say exactly, but
Let me get some images.
Yo, give back what you stole, bro. Give back what you stole.
What the actual
I didn't take
crap?
anything.
Why does
Hey, watch
Leon
it.
have long? Oh my.
oh yeah, that's what Leon looks like in the.
Oh yeah, see that weed. See that weed.
Why does he does not have curly long hair, or where it's not?
He looks closer to Luis, to be honest.
That's what
Like,
people said too. It's like this looks like Elise. What is this? What is this? It's terrible.
oh
No wonder.
boy.
Yeah, it's made by Netflix. No wonder.
Netflix adaptation. That's where part of that meme comes from.
This was made in 2021. Wow.
It was, yeah.
Screw you guys.
Yo, I hate bamboo. Let it burn.
And it's like yeah, wasn't really that well.
Yo, why you fucking miss, bitch?
Like I get like trying to make something that's like familiar but different. But
Yeah.
I don't know about like a choice like this, but yeah, I guess.
Yo, if you're talking in the
What the heck? Okay, this is like I'm seeing stuff with a cast that doesn't really like what the heck. Okay.
What? Oh, you're looking too, aren't you?
Yeah, I was. Like what
Hey, it's my ASMR busty.
That's
Hello.
a great meetup.
I was he in the chat or like are they in the chat?
Yes, they are in the
Okay,
chat.
actually, let me show you my full collection.
What is this? This looks
Keep
so
the chest. It's all mine.
wrong.
Yeah, yeah. Zazia.
This looks so
I use it for
bad.
but I can't use it.
This is just like a
Because
cash
God's
grab.
chosen person.
I'm
Obviously.
sorry. This looks
Like, no,
bad.
you know what? God, I am God's chosen person. I did that
Actual
scenario.
crapola.
I rate this. I'm God's
Like I
chosen
remember like the early Resident Evil films, like they weren't bad per se, but or
Yeah.
at least like some of the first few. And then like later on they went to like wild directions, and I recall at least hearing it went a bit off
Yeah.
as well. And
Oh,
then
how
like
exciting.
I remember later on for like there was another thing where the same director did like a different Capcom property for like Monster Hunter. They tried doing like a
Mm-hmm.
movie for that, and apparently it was like fucking like abysmal from what I heard about that one. At least anytime I hear about like that movie, like you always
It's a Jew.
was a teaser for a story time on my second channel. Looks good so far. Hopefully it should be done this month. Oh.
Oh, exciting.
I
Yeah.
give off his
Yeah, are you
really much.
seeing what they did to Leon? Like, are you seeing this?
Yeah, I saw the actor like they like this. I don't know if this is like
This looks like Louise. I'm sorry. It does not look like Leon.
It wasn't one song. It was like
oh
I
hold
think
up, let
about
me
7
switch over
songs.
to oh did you send a thing for
No, I'm just like you.
oh okay no I saw a notification for something I thought I might have been I'm tripping.
It's on the group chat.
What did they do to like the actor they chose like
Senpai. Sorry, he keeps sending me human versions of Dark Matter Swordsman. Continue. Oh, you want to see? I'll share a
oh,
stream. Yeah, I
okay so the
will.
guy they chose like I don't know like hmm
I
I
will.
guess I guess it's not to say that that he couldn't pull off the Leon look, but like I don't know, he doesn't really have like I think
Like
it's first he definitely need a hair change,
hair
like for
change. Senpai, why is it?
like I'm
Oh
seeing
my
like pictures of the
gosh.
actor himself. Is there an actual picture of like what he looks like while in the show? Because
No, no.
Oh,
I
I'll
need to
show
refresh
you.
my
I'll show you. Give
I
me
need
a
to refresh
second.
my memory.
All
Oh,
All
okay,
right.
okay.
Yeah, I'll show you. I have my Google up right now. I will share that and I will share the stream because they need to see this because one of my friends is just like, what did they do to my Pookie? I know, you're not gonna like this. You're not gonna like this. Alright.
oh, okay. You're sharing this.
Yep. And I'm not gonna share it on chat. Okay.
Oh, hey,
like
hey, I destroyed all the crying obsidian. Like, is that not good enough?
like I'm not gonna be here to like hate or like to be
No.
like or visceral
Okay,
on
we're
like
just bitching on me.
I guess
Like, I might as well
I
just
guess
fuck
like
it.
I don't know if this really counts I don't know if this really counts as a race swap per se, but the
I
fact
really
that
don't know either. Alright, here
Well,
is
why do you
what
think I'm
I'm
gonna go
going
back?
to
I'm gonna go piss him
I
off.
probably shouldn't be saying anything that's saying stuff that's not true, but like from the
Yeah.
looks of it like I don't know like
Where
I
is
feel like they
it?
maybe could have had they could have chosen someone better for the role possibly.
Oh, here's a little reference, but there was a
Okay, yeah,
website.
that's what
He looks like Louise. Oh, here it is. Here's a comparison to the
okay, yeah,
games.
that's
Here we go. So here is Chris. That looks fine.
yeah,
That looks like
Chris looks good.
okay.
Um
Jill. What?
Jill, I don't know if is that good of a match.
Yeah. This is okay, of what I can tell.
Did my game just
Wesker, I
crash?
mean, he doesn't even have the glasses in that
Yeah, he doesn't
like
have
thing.
glasses.
Where the hell are those?
Yeah, hello. Where's the rest of his gear, too? I don't know what this is supposed
You know,
to
I
be.
pissed Murder off so bad. He crashed the
Rich,
server.
that is again a name I'm not actually that familiar with, but apparently he's
Yeah, I'm not either. Okay, here it is. What the actual? What is
like
this?
okay, okay, like seeing it here, I could see like this guy pulling off the look. He just needs like it's just the hair is
The
not like
hair.
it's
The
not it.
hair's the problem. Yeah, the hair is the problem.
Also, does he have facial hair in like the thing as
Yes,
well?
yes, yes. He
Yeah, why? Yeah,
does.
why does he have? He
He
probably
needs to
should have
shave.
shaved. Like, why?
They. He says they masqueraded by Pookie.
Mess.
I know. Claire, not bad. Hair needs to be up though. The
Yeah,
hair needs.
Claire. I'd say yeah, hair. Yeah, that's like this is
Also,
like
the
this. It's
jacket's
like this.
not like
Yeah,
that. The
this is
jacket
yeah.
needs to be fixed too. The
This is
jacket
yeah.
needs
This
to
is
be.
also an issue. I mean, I actually I'd say the jacket isn't bad because like that's
Also, I
that is
don't
like
remember her having a
don't
shotgun.
the
I
jacket is I'd say pretty on par with the remake version because
yeah
she has an outfit
yeah.
pretty like they changed her outfit but I'd say like at least like a lot like for the remake from
They made his arms blue. No, that's part of his outfit,
no,
basically.
he's talking about like they're like no he's like
Yeah.
he's talking about that. That's just dude from Victor. Okay, all is forgiven. Just cut the hair. Yeah, like honestly, if he just had a shave and like a haircut that like looked closer
Yeah.
to like the Leon, I think he could have pulled off the
What
look.
the
It's
actual?
just like but because he has the facial hair and the way like the hair is done, he looks
Yeah.
closer
He's
to
supposed to
Louise.
be young too. He's a rookie.
Oh, what? Sorry.
Leon's supposed to be like go back up here. Like he's supposed to be a rookie. He's not supposed to look like that yet.
Anyways, I would absolutely
He's supposed
find
to
him
have facial
visually.
hair in 9.
Basically,
Like a little bit, at least.
like yeah,
I have no
like
idea what this is. I don't
Oh
know
shit,
what
he's dead
this
too.
is.
like having like accurate like I think like whenever you're casting people in roles, like I don't think like they had to be like an exact copy one to one for
Yeah.
like the character and stuff, but like I feel like there are at least some key features that need to be like like the key features to the character that like that make them so recognizable. Like they have to like to have it work so well, like to make the casting like, work for the case.
Yeah.
In this one, I'm not, in like at least in Leon's case, that one I'm not so sure about. Like,
He was like trying to like mind
It's just I'm curious about what the live action movies are. Hold on. I'm gonna look for that one quick.
he plays back in Victorious. Okay, that's a cast, but that hair.
Yeah, the hair is the problem. It's just
Like
like
especially when like 2 years prior to when like this like a movie came out, like we had the Resident Evil like first like 2 remake. I don't
yeah,
get
2
why
remakes for more like
they had gold reference to pull from to make like have it work for the casting, but they still went with the like
I know. Listen, bro.
all right,
I
let
don't-
me
oh yeah, the OG Resident Evil
well, let
movies.
me see how atrocious these
I don't need to
are.
rely on
What
gravy.
the actual what am I looking?
I think like this is like I think you see Jill mostly there on the covers, which
Okay, that does not look like her. What the actual crap did they do to her? I am
he
so
looks like Evan. Honestly, yeah, like
yeah, he
that
does.
Leon. He kind of does, sort of, yeah.
What is this?
Yeah, that was the cover for the first Resident Evil movie,
Oh yeah,
and
so this is the one with Ada. This is the original OG voice actress
By the way,
that
just for the
dubbed
record,
over
and
this.
I guess they pulled her look from like RE4 OG for
Yeah, looks
this.
like it cuz she doesn't look like this in the remake. She
Yeah,
has
no,
her
I'd like,
outfit, the
but
same outfit.
I much prefer her outfit, or like the outfit she had in the remake.
Yeah, I'm remake for you. What, what is this getup? What is
Leon
this?
fans just got Houdini'd.
Oh yeah, they did. What is this?
yeah,
What?
he's one of them. Look at him.
I'm so confused. Oh, so this is how many they've done.
Is there like a way to look at like maybe like try searching up like Resident Evil like movies like movie characters compared to like the game like their game like the game counterparts compared to the movies?
Yeah, I can check real quick.
Like Resident Evil game characters compared to the movies, so maybe something like that.
Okay.
Alright, here, come with me then.
It's just
Why don't
like,
you go worship his
oh my
fucking dildo
gosh.
roller?
It's just like, why does Jill look like this? I can't get past that. I can't get past that. It's just so bad.
Quite bizarre.
Let's see.
Look, right over here. Toast.
What do we
Talk to
have?
me. Turn around. Turn around. Turn around, like that.
Is there a way to like pull up like a side by side comparison?
Side by side.
Listen to me.
Like characters versus like like Resident Evil like game characters versus movies, maybe. Side by versus. Wait,
Sorry, I am.
I'd say like backspace to the just like for the to Resident Evil, like, and then like game characters versus movies.
Okay, you got it. Also, night. I will see you around, bestie. Okay, Resident Evil characters versus movie.
Like yeah, that should. Oh yeah, wait, like movie like versus game characters.
Okay, okay, here we go. Here we go. Okay.
What the heck do we have here?
What? I'm so
Eat yourself back, or you need
Lord of Moses, that does not. Oh, I'm so.
Oh, I think I see. Okay, I think I see Leon
Yeah, see.
there.
Wait.
No, I put like. Dude,
It's
I
just
put
like,
like
what in
60
the world
blocks
did they do?
How are we down to
This
6?
is. Ugh. Oh, here's the comparison to Ada. Okay.
I'd say she has the look there.
Yeah, the look. That's the
All
look.
right, I'm asleep, so good night. Okay.
Night, bestie. There's the comparison again to the series. Oh yeah, there's the Chris comparison. That's not too bad. It's just the hair's a bit on the shorter side.
Yeah.
He's just like, ay ay ay. Wait.
That's who they got to play Leon for those movies?
I didn't know they added Leon. I thought they just focused on Jill.
No, yeah, he shows up there.
I don't care. Shut up. Okay. That doesn't look bad. Okay.
That's closer, yeah.
The facial hair needs to go though. The facial hair needs to go.
Yeah, unless it, like unless this is 9 where he has like a stubble thing.
Yeah. Okay. Doesn't look too bad. They have the coat, at least, from the inspiration from
Dan, for the record, if the
Resident
mod
Evil
that like
4.
would let you chop
Okay.
Like the
I didn't
look
know
is
he
sort of
I didn't
there.
know he showed up in the. Okay, this is
I think it's like I think it's like the later movies that he shows up in.
Jill comparison.
That's not terrible.
Not terrible, but what is this comparison? Why does she look like that? So
I don't think why Resident Evil may never work in this. Huh.
also, here's another thing
Yeah.
here. That's like inspiration from the OG. That's what he looked like in 4.
Why y'all not like facial hair? Hey, that's
Hey,
like I
hey. When it comes to
have
Leon,
I have.
yeah. When it comes to Leon, we have a problem. It's
I mean,
not
okay,
with
well,
people
like
in real life.
the like Leon had facial hair in like in
In
9.
9.
Let's
Yeah, in
like
9.
let's get that out of the way. But like in terms of like I don't know, like getting his look right for like his previous incarnations.
Yeah. It's nothing people actual in real life, Senpai. We do not mean that.
I guess the Wesker look they have is sort of like on
I
point, but
just don't understand. It's just like I Columba. Yeah, that doesn't
I
look
can
right.
remember.
Just doesn't look right. They raise the questions of franchise centers. Likely no. 30 years. anymore.
And it's kind of what Resident Evil is always kind of like, at least for their
Yeah.
like the more action oriented. Like that's kind of what they were always going for. Is like this like very B horror or
Yeah.
the B or horror action movie like vibe that like they always had.
You better not, because I'm planning to give Swell some when he finally becomes a master class ninja. Don't worry, I will love it no matter what. That's not what I meant, Senpai. It's just when it comes to Leon's earlier appearances, like in 2 and 4, he doesn't have it. In 9, he does have it. Actually, in 6, he does have it too. 6.
Oh yeah, I guess yeah, sort of. I think in some of the movies, but like
They were never there,
as
and that's
well,
why.
it's
Yes.
just like again, like when this is like supposed to be like movies based on like specific games. I feel like I don't know. It's just
Yeah, it's just
I'm so dead ass.
we
I say
very
that.
picky.
That's why we're here.
I am not gonna. Mm-mm.
like it's supposed to be mirroring like 5 and 3.
Okay,
But
that's
I
a
guess those
funny.
aren't.
What the crap?
That's one hell of a screenshot.
The biggest differences between the Resident Evil movies and games. What is that? I'm kind of curious. Good lord, I cannot get this out of my head. There is even world yet to end in the games. Yeah, it hasn't fully ended yet. What is this?
Yeah, like we haven't gotten this level of like I don't know if we ever will for
Movies
that
T
kind of
virus
shit.
is more. So the origins. What the ew? The virus. What is this?
Oh, that's the thing that's so that thing on her chest there is like a thing that happens in 5. Uh
Okay.
that is technically accurate, but yeah.
Movie zombies are weaker than in the games. Yeah, I have those. Yeah, that would be a problem with me because they're not weak. They're very kind of hard to
Yeah.
kill.
They're very much not weak to take
Umbrella
out.
Corporation accidentally controversy from the games. Okay, that's not right. They're supposed to be a secret organization, you dumbbells.
Basically, yeah.
Umbrella movies are more complex. Yeah, they're more complex. It's just like you can't just discuss it in one scene in a movie or like in a
Yeah.
moment in the games. It's more like as the games go on, you're unraveling one thing after another. That's why there's so many Resident Evil games.
Uh-huh.
What is this? What is not the
I'm
overall
pretty sure
villain?
that is supposed to be Wesker, but
Okay, that's not right. Main characters are watered down for the movies. Oh, yay. Yay.
I'm not sure how true that part is, but
Jill. The cast of the characters like Kristen, Jill,
certainly as
the movies in the movies from Leon Kennedy Clear took a backseat to Alice. Lovely. Nope.
oh yeah,
That's
Alice
a
is not even like Alice has like is nowhere from like the
okay.
games.
This is a big turn off. I'll probably never watch these. That's a big turn off for me.
Yeah.
What is this? This is very bad Photoshop, or someone was drinking when they
It
made
does
this.
look a little like that.
The hair. Where were these made? Were they made in like the late 90s/2000s? I don't remember.
I think this was very early 2000s, I believe.
So bad. Is that supposed to be a liquor in the background? What is
I mean,
that?
I was pretty sure that's supposed to be Nemesis.
That looks so bad. It's not what he looks like. Obvious reason between the Resident Evils and Alice. Star in the beginning, Eldar was chosen not to use in the game characters or the story. Could have done something entirely new. Alice wasn't based on anyone in the game, just a sum of creative decisions. She was polarized, let's just to say the last. Rick Moranis making Alice in live action. This is possibly overpowered and important to the point where she wins in every fight. in the center of these movie scenarios. Well, Alice did a great job of showing her talents in the action star. She dominated the movies in a destructional way.
Basically.
A Jesus movie where Jesus voiced Optimus Prime Lamau. You see what Senpai put?
A Jesus movie where Jesus voice.
Like, just this bad Photoshop. Like, this one made me laugh. Like, this one, like, they got Ada pretty well. I think they did well on that.
Yeah.
And the other thing that got me turn off is zombies are very weak. It reminds me of The Walking Dead.
Which
And
like
not in a good way.
which Resident Evil is it's not Walking Dead.
No, it's not Walking Dead. Now, I love The Walking Dead, but this is Resident Evil, not Walking Dead. As you just said. This is also
Yeah.
we're not there yet in the movies. Why do we need to do that? Why throwing that out?
Or like, I mean, this never really happened. Like, we never get to this like in the games.
Also,
like the games.
This is
like,
just hilarious. This is just hilarious.
It's just yeah.
What
What do
is
you even
this?
make of this?
I don't know.
I will say there is one like there's one thing like from the movies that did kind of like go on to inspire like some sequences that happened in the game. That was like the laser hallway scene.
Oh yeah, I remember. Wasn't that in the original 4?
It was actually like something that it was something that 4 had referenced from the movies.
Oh, yeah. I knew that was somewhere. Senpai says, "Wake me up when there's a Metal Gear Rising movie." I don't know if they got animated or something, but that would be pretty cool if Japan did that.
I think there was word going around. They're actually getting like a Metal Gear movie apparently.
Ooh, that would be cool.
Now it's not clear as to what game it's based on specifically. If I had to
Yeah.
guess, like maybe like Metal Gear Solid 3, since like that's like the first one chronologically that happens like in the series story.
And then again, they did Ada fine. And it's pretty cool that they got the original voice actress to dub over her lines, but the dubbing over is clearly, you can tell, I've seen clips, it's really bad dubbed in. Like, it's not anything with the voice actress that did it for her. It's just the way it got edited in. It was bad. It was poorly put in bad. I didn't know Leon did show up in the movies. I just thought it was centered around Jill a lot. You can see why I've never seen these movies, because
No, I think like we get like a few other protagonists as well. I believe. I think Claire like shows up here as well.
Oh, okay. I like Claire.
I think it goes as far as that, since like when it comes to the protagonists they've had over so long.
Okay, this is another poorly done. What in the world? Oh my. I get it's the early 2000s, but this looks so. This looks so bad. I'm dying. Oh, look, we get a comparison finally. Look, this is Jill.
Yeah.
What is this from the first game? Look.
That's so that was Jill's appearance in Resident Evil 3.
Okay, not bad. Not bad.
I'd say that like the movie like one here is like I'd say it's pretty good.
I don't know why they gave her more weapons, but okay. That's my only drawback.
I guess it might just be a thing where like I mean, given that like video game inventories, you don't really see those. So
oh yeah,
like,
that's true. Yeah.
I mean,
okay,
like this
Chris,
is a game to like movie stuff. Yeah.
Hair's too short. That's my only problem.
I mean, I'd say this is like a relatively fine. I don't really get what the outfit is going on here though. But,
I don't know either. I don't know what I don't know either. Claire, okay.
Claire, this
Not
one
bad.
looks fine.
Not bad. I don't remember her carrying a machine gun. I'm sorry. I don't.
Wait, where?
I don't know what type. I don't know if it's shotgun.
So this was Claire's appearance in like Resident Evil Revelations 2, I believe.
Okay.
That was like one of the spin-off games.
Okay. Yeah, I remember that game. Okay. Barry. Okay, not bad.
I'd say Barry is like might be the closest one.
Yeah, he's
Like
been spot on so far.
it's like okay, so we were like this is obviously like the model that he had in like Resident Evil 5, which like okay, I
Mhm.
think like it might just be from the way it's like like the camera's so close up to the face and the live action, but
The hair's. I'm sorry. I'm very picky. It's the wrong
Yeah,
color.
we've been this
yeah,
for
yeah,
a
the
really long
hairline.
time. We don't
The
even.
hairline's bad. Make you look like a really big forehead, dude. I'm sorry.
I'd say like the
Also,
outfit at least from looks.
why do your eyes look like snakes?
That's good. Like that's what they also look like in the games as well.
Okay.
He has those eyes too in the games.
Okay, not bad. Okay. Okay.
It's like this RE4 outfit looks like.
Yes.
Well, like jacketless. It
Yeah,
looks like, but yeah.
jacketless, yeah. Not bad. Yep.
Yeah, I might have been being too harsh on Leon from this. Like this one actually doesn't like. It might just be like if we were to go back,
Yeah,
uh,
I got it.
it might just be like okay. Well, I guess like it might be the hair might be like a bit. It looks like I guess it might look a bit too like
Long.
no, not really that. Like it might look a bit too the word is escaping me. It's like I don't know. It looks a bit too like I don't know, like maybe there could have been like a bit more like it looks. I guess like I don't want to say the hair looks thin, but like
Yeah, I can see it now.
well, I'm not going to be
Eh,
here to shame. I'm not here to shame or anything. I'm just saying for this look.
no. No.
Now, honestly, I could honestly excuse the facial hair in this case, maybe for like, for so because honestly, like, for the most part, everything else looks fine. If it's yeah, sorry, I'm done with that tangent there. We can keep going now.
Ada's fine.
Yeah,
Ada's fine.
Check this out. Hey guys.
Ada, like I can't really see this see really like I don't really have any complaints. I don't see any like
No.
major differences.
I think it's just my only problem is the dubbing over for the
But
voice
I'm
lines was done poorly.
It's the
Uh,
first.
Not the
yeah.
voice actress's fault. It was just the way it was edited in.
Hmm.
Okay, that's a big difference. Okay.
I mean, they changed a lot, like a lot in the remake as well.
Yeah, they did too. Yeah.
Like I find like because like Carlos he gives off the look that he's like from like South America, and I don't know the guy
Yeah.
in live action doesn't really look like unless I'm that maybe that's me being like it might be racist for me to say that, but like the guy in the second doesn't really look like he's I don't
Mhm.
know like
I see it.
uh that
Yeah, I
might just
see what.
that might just be me. So
Mm,
you'll have to excuse me if I'm getting that horribly wrong, but
what
yeah.
in the flickin' world? I have so many questions.
This is uh
Okay.
it might just be the lighting from like when this from the picture there. I
Yeah.
mean, I think the face, white hair of the
Yeah.
I could say this one's excusable,
Mhm.
but uh yeah.
Why don't we go back? Since shit's bad here.
Okay, this one's not
I
bad.
mean, it's aside from the hair, like I'd say for the most part this one's fine.
Yeah, that one's not bad.
Um oh yeah, Tyrant.
Hello.
Wait, but
What?
that look more looks like Nemesis on the live action thing.
Yeah, it does.
Unless I'm seeing that wrong. Wait, what the fuck? He's got the tentacles of Nemesis.
Okay. Maybe they combined him. I don't know.
I mean, I guess Tyrant is, I mean, not like the most important design to get right, but like,
Mhm.
eh, this one I'm not sure about. Okay,
Ugh.
okay, I
Ugh.
guess yeah, okay, I guess yeah, I'd say the liquor is like
Yeah, the
pretty.
liquor, yeah.
Okay, at least from this screenshot, it doesn't. I can't see that much of like of the body as a whole, but this one looks like it's like pretty
Mhm.
spot on.
Mm. Nemesis.
Okay, yeah, there's Nemesis, which
There it is.
I mean, aside from like maybe a few like like differences in like maybe the face like shape, I'd say this one's like pretty much like one to
Mhm.
one.
Mhm.
Like I don't have any complaints about this. I'd
Oh
say they
yeah.
did like solid job here.
God was
Zombies.
God
Yeah.
was never here.
It's a bit.
I mean, zombies are zombies. They don't. I don't think they need to be like a specific one exactly.
The only problem is, it's just like they made them weaker. That was the only.
Oh
problem
yeah.
I have. Yeah.
Like design wise, not really much to
Zombies
say.
are
Like
zombies.
in terms of their actual threat level, that's a bit of a downgrade.
There it is. The lasers. There it is.
Yeah, the laser hallway.
I can't believe they did that. That's just so funny. That's insane. But yeah, it's just like they had the resources. It's just they planned. I'm never gonna get over these really bad photoshops.
It's said that's like it's like a computer like wallpaper.
I know it does. Oh, I'm dying. I'm dying. Oh,
Oh, there's.
really, bro? That's the look you went for? It's like, yeah, Billy, this looks so good. Like, so good, Billy.
How long have you been streaming now? What the?
I don't know. I'm about to check.
I think it has been a while now, hasn't it?
2 hours.
Oh.
I think I better cut it off here. But this has been fun. I'm glad to have you on here, dude.
It has. I am getting a bit tired myself.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. Goodbye, Senpai. Goodbye, my ASMR buddy. Bye, Sonia, that was here earlier. Same to Robotnik and Cynthia. I think that's it in chat. And also thank you, Nixel, for hopping in here.
Yeah, I was a bit late, but like, yeah,
It's totally fine.
it's like this was good fun.
Yes. And I will see you guys this coming Friday. And keep a lookout for Saturday's upload as well. And I will see you guys later. Remember, we are phoenixes rising out of the ashes. Bye bye.
See you guys around. You'll have a good night or whatever time it is for you.